Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Singh Rathore from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Dondigal. Today we are going to see the topic by mean of a binomial distribution, which is from the subject probability and statistics. The subject code is AHSC08. So here we get started. So before knowing the mean of a binomial distribution, first we should know what is probability, because it is related. So probability is an experiment. It is the chance of something happening based on repeating testing and observing results. It is the ration of a number of times an event has occurred to a number of times it has been tested. For example, to find the probability of getting a 6 when rolling a die, you need to roll the dice many times, then divide the number of times who rolled a 6 with how many times you rolled the dice to in total. So we should know some basic terminology in probability. Outcomes. The end result of an experiment is called outcome. Random experiment. Experiment whose outcomes are not predictable. That means we don't know the what will be the outcome. So random event. A random event is an outcome or set of an occurrence of a random experiment that shares a common attribute. What are sample space? A sample space is an exhaustive list of all the possible outcomes of an experiment, which is usually denoted by S. So these are mutually exclusive events. A random variable, discrete random variables and continuous random variables. So we will see what is binomial distribution. The binomial distribution describes only discrete and it does not describe continuous data resulting from an experiment. So we will see some notations of binomial distribution. P. It denotes the probability of success in one of the n trials. Q denotes the probability of failure in one of the n trials. So, and we know the trials, like P of X. It denotes the probability of getting exactly X success among the n trials. So, X, what is X? X is denoted as a specific number of success in n trials. So, X can be any whole number between 0 and n, inclusive. For each trial, there are only two possible outcomes. One is success and the other is failure. So the number of trials n is finite. For each trial, the two outcomes are mutually exclusive. So P of S is equal to P is constant. We should know this formula to find Q is equal to 1 minus P. P plus Q will be 1. So the trial are independent. The outcomes of the trial is not affected by the outcomes of another trial. The probability of success P is constant from trial to trial. So this is the formula. It is a discrete distribution. Binomial probability is calculated by general formula P of X is equal to NCX P of X Q of n minus X. We have seen in previous slides that n is the number of trials, X is the number of success, P is probability of success, Q is probability of failure, which is 1 minus P. So we will see how to find what is mean. The mean is the average or the most common value in the collection of numbers. So these are terminologies which we have to find in binomial distribution: mean, variance and standard deviation. So our topic is mean. So to find the mean, the formula is NP, and number of trial, P is the successful probability of success. So variance is NPQ and standard deviation is root of NPQ. So this is denoted, mean is denoted by mu, and this is sigma, square, and this is sigma. So now we will see some examples. See, the question says find the mean of the binomial distribution B for 1 by 3. So here we have to find the mean. So in the question we are given the value of trial n is equal to 4 and probability of success is 1 by 3, which is P. So first we will now find Q. To find Q, the formula is 1 minus P. We will substitute the values, which is 1 minus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Hence P of x is equal to 4cx 1 by 3 whole power x 2 by 3 whole to the power of 4 minus x, which is equal. So this is the formula. So the mean is NP is equal to 4 by 3. Now we will look one more numerical. Right. In this, the probability of defective bolt is 0.2. Calculate mean of the bolt in a total of 400. So n is given, number of trial is 400. Probability of success is 0.2. We will find Q. 1 minus P is equal to 1 minus 0.2 is equal to 0.8. So the formula of mean is NP. NP is equal to 400 into 0.2 is equal to 80. So the mean of the probability is 80. And now we will see one more numerical. The variance and the mean of the binomial variable x with parameters n and p are 4 and 3. So we have to calculate p. X is equal to 1, p x is greater than 1, p of x is between 0 and 3. So in this question we will first find n. So the mean is given, I think. So in this question n and pn are given. So first mean and variance are given 4 and 3. So we will substitute the formula np is equal to 4, np is equal to 3. With this we will find the value of q, p and n. So with mean and variance we find the formula. Now p of x is equal to 1. We will substitute the values in the formula, and c are x to the power of n minus r to the power of r. So is equal to 16 into 0.25 into 0.75 whole to the power of 15 is equal to 0.0534. The second bit is p of x greater than equal to 1. So is equal to 1 minus p of x less than equal to 1. So 1 minus p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1. So after putting the values, the answer is 0.9366. Next is p lies between 0 and 3. P of x is greater than 0 and less than 3. So p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2. So substitute the value 0.0534 plus this 0.1336 is 0.187. So this is how we find, this is how the numericals are there with mean. And with this we will end the topic, and hope you like it. Thank you.